Frankie Masonda just smothering the shot down the other side. And a goal for Zambia against the run of play. You see how much it means to the Chipolo bench.
Zambia's AFCON qualifying coach Avram Grant cast a keen look as he prepared for this sit-down with SuperSport. In a territory that is all familiar, having coached Ghana's Black Stars for years, Grant was in Accra for an all-star charity game. Fresh from getting an AFCON slot with Zambia at next year's tournament in Côte d'Ivoire, Grant is fully ready to live the experience of the campaign. He has a huge task and wants to see through it.
You know, they ask me all the time, and I always say, I'm coming to do my best. I don't like when people say, we are going to win the World Cup, or we're going this and this. I don't like. You need to show it on the pitch. It's okay that you have a declaration, but you don't win because you say that you are winning. You win because you do 1, 2, 3 to win.
The Israeli trainer has firm belief in his team and suggests they are up for it.
Oh, a moment of virtuosity from Fashion Sakala.
Of course I believe, otherwise I was not coaching them. I'm not coaching for fun, and it's not business for me. But we have a few games more. We have a game in September, we have a game in October, and we have time. Then I will name the squad. But so far, most of the players prove that they deserve to be there.
Grant has fond memories of his time as coach of Ghana, but wouldn't compare what the Black Stars under him looked like and what it is now.
In Ghana, always there is quality. It's a game. You hear, I told someone that here is like popcorn. Always there is good players. In my time, we was lucky with side of playmakers and something like this, but we have other areas that we was good. I don't want to speak about the team now. I can say that I support the team and I'm happy for every winning. I love my players that I played before, like Andrea, you, Jordan, and others. The new players, of course, there is a very creative player that I didn't have in my time, but in my time I had the players that they don't have now. I watched also all the game in the World Cup. It was painful a little bit because I felt that Ghana could qualify, but they tried the best.
With players of the Black Stars often criticized, Grant says inasmuch as he appreciates feedback, in most instances the views are relative. Talking about the Ayew brothers, he rose to their defense, praising them for their commitment.
He's a good player. He's a very good player. Why do you think they use him? Because, I don't know, because he's looking nice or something like this? No, they use him because they think that he plays. In my time, I used him because I thought that he's good. Even if when he was sometimes in the bench, and he came good from the bench also. And he played. He's a good player. He's a very good player. I'm not also want to interfere in the job of the coach now. Like I didn't like that other coaches will tell me what to do. But you need to know there's only one that takes decision, and the other can be critical. It's part of life, you know. I even sometimes enjoy it. He needs to think if his time is past, and the coaches, not me. I can tell you that Andre Ayew is very, very committed to this country. He loves the country. He's giving 100% always. That's what I can tell you. Very reliable person. I personally think yes, but I'm not the coach now. So he always have something to say. Don't forget that Andrew also is a top scorer. He scored a lot of goals in his life. To player like this have more, on the pitch. But I'm not the coach. You ask me as a supporter. As a supporter,
I'm asking you as a fan of Black Stars now.
As a fan of Black Star, I like him. As a former coach of him, I liked him more.
The quality of football in Africa, Grant believes, is affected not just by what happens on the field, but other factors such as infrastructure, which plays a significant role.
There are 3 areas that if Africa, any country almost, will develop, I guarantee with you, at least semi-final of World Cup, every World Cup. Because there is talent here, there is passion, people are very nice. So what do you need? You need good pitches. I was all over Africa, the pitches are not good. You need a good backroom staff that will help you analyze and think, and other things, like there is everywhere. And you need education for coaches. The education of coaches, not in their fault, because their salary is very, very low, is not good enough. They don't understand. And I see even people that I speak with them. And if these 3 areas will be good in Africa, the sky is the limit.
As duty beckons in some months at the Africa Cup of Nations, Grant will be looking to make history with the Chipolopolo of Zambia. He has a lot to look forward to, win or lose. Juliet Bewa in Accra for SuperSport Blitz.
Well dealt with by Bailly, and then afterwards squirms over the line.